Unemployment and job loss numbers at an all-time high in the wake of coronavirus. But there is still hope if you are looking for a job. Joining me right now to give us some helpful tips is Mir Garvy from Job Market Solutions. She's a job search and resume expert. Good morning, Mir.
Good morning.
Thank you for being here. We certainly appreciate you taking the time. So let's talk about the advice that you have for folks who are looking for a job, right? It's a different kind of job search right now, especially with so much of it, I imagine, happening virtually. What do folks need to know?
Great question. So typically, we can expect an average job search to take between 1 and 5 months. Now, that could vary widely based on the industry that you're in, your own individual interview skills, your background, and certainly your market. What we can expect right now, I think, is for that job search to likely take longer. What I'm telling my clients right now, 2 things. Number 1, network more aggressively than normal. That means tapping into both your personal and your professional network. And number 2, practice your virtual interviewing skills. Interviewing via video conference is nothing like face-to-face interviewing. So we really want to get more comfortable with the technology and get more comfortable with practicing, speaking to a computer instead of an individual. Very different ball game. So if you're practiced in that way, it will give you a competitive advantage right now.
For folks who may be saying, gosh, 1 to 5 months, I don't know if I have enough, to stay afloat that long. Are there exceptions to that? I know we, have talked about here on our broadcast, a number of companies looking to hire immediately, depending on, of course, the industry.
Well, the important thing is to make sure your resume stands out. So working with a professional resume writer is your opportunity to partner with that person who does this every day, who knows how to ask probing questions, to pull the information out of either your memory bank or your performance reviews, but essentially determine what it is you've done, what value you stand to offer organizations that are hiring now and in the near future. Elevate your work history, quantify your successes and your outcomes. And what I find is that when our clients work with us, the process, which is so collaborative, typically lends itself to that person feeling more confident, being more prepared for that interview process.
Mir Garvy, thank you so much for taking the time today. It's great advice that we have for you. So thank you for sharing it.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Of course. Take